The Lancet Global Health 2023 Trends of Child Marriage in India. A recent study published in the Lancet Global Health journal sheds light on the prevailing scenario of child marriage in India, revealing both progress and setbacks in the fight against this deeply rooted practice. Defining child marriage. Defined as a marriage under the age of 18 years, child marriage is both a cause and consequence of social and economic vulnerability that leads to a range of poor health consequences that limit the ability of boys and girls to reach their full fulfillment. Moreover, the legal age of marriage in India for men is 21 years and for women it is 18 years. The SDG target 5.3 aims to end child marriage in girls by 2030. Globally, progress against child marriage has been notable, but the COVID-19 pandemic threatens this advancement, putting approximately 10 million more girls at risk of child marriage over a decade. Status in India. Indicating an overall national decline, girl child marriages declined from 49% in 1993 to 22% in 2021. Boy child marriages reduced from 7% in 2006 to 2% in 2021. The period between 2006 and 2016 was characterized by accelerated reductions in child marriage in girls. However, between 2016 and 2021, the progress plateaued, with certain states experiencing a troubling rise in child marriages. Shockingly, in the year 2021, the headcount of child marriage in girls was 134 crores and in boys it was 14 crores. Notably, 6 states witnessed an increase in girl-child marriages, including Manipur, Punjab, Tripura, and West Bengal. 8 states observed a rise in boy-child marriages, encompassing Chhattisgarh, Goa, Manipur, and Punjab. Bihar at 16.7%, West Bengal 15.2%, Uttar Pradesh 12.5%, and Maharashtra at 8.2% accounted for more than half of the total headcount burden of child marriages in girls. For boys, Gujarat at 29%, Bihar 16.5%, West Bengal 12.9%, and UP 8.2% accounted for more than 60% of the headcount burden. Factors associated with child marriage. Economic factors. Families living in the poverty might see marriage as a means to reduce the economic burden by transferring responsibility for the girl to her husband's family. The tradition of providing dowry can influence families to marry off daughters at a young age to avoid higher dowry costs later. In areas prone to natural disasters or agrarian crisis, families facing economic hardships might resort to early marriage as a coping mechanism or to secure stability. Lack of education. Around 45% of women with no education and 40% with primary education married before the age of 18, according to NFHA's 4. Social norms and traditional practices. Long-held customs and traditions often prioritize early marriage as a social norm, perpetuating the practice across generations. Pressure from the community or family to conform to prevalent customs and traditions leads to early marriages, particularly for girls. Gender inequality and discrimination, unequal power dynamics, and limited agency for girls compared to boys contribute significantly to early marriage. Impact of child marriage. Child marriage ends childhood. It negatively influences children's rights to education, health, and protection. These consequences impact not just the girl directly, but also her family and the community. Risk of complications during pregnancy and childbirth increases. The practice can also isolate girls from family and friends, taking a heavy toll on their mental health. Laws and regulations in India. India enacted the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act in 2006, establishing the legal age for marriage at 21 for men and 18 for women. Section 16 allows the state government to appoint child marriage prohibition officer for specific areas. CMPOs are responsible for preventing child marriages, collecting evidence for prosecutions, counseling against promoting or aiding such marriages, raising awareness about their harmful effects, and sensitizing communities. Forward. Schemes for vocational training and entrepreneurship opportunities to girls at risk, providing viable alternatives to early marriage. Various scholarship and fellowships for education to assist the girls to pursue higher education. Mass awareness and community sensitization programs.